Hello, students of class 11, those who have taken biology. Here is another activity for you. It's a practical activity to study osmosis using a potato osmometer. Now, what is a potato osmometer? Here we have to take a big size potato to make an osmometer in which we will study osmosis process. Now, what is osmosis process? Osmosis is a type of diffusion in which the water across a semi-permeable membrane moves from the region of low solute concentration to a region of high solute concentration. Now, in this activity, you need some ingredients. So, what are they? Here you need a peeler. It is optional. If you are not having a peeler, you can take any type of tool for peeling off the potato. Generally, you can use a knife or any other tool in your home that you use. You need some other ingredients as well. You can see here I have placed one big size potato, a knife, a sharp knife, some sugar there in a bowl, water, and all these ingredients. Now, I would prefer not to use a sharp instrument. I will not refer you to use a sharp instrument. This peeler I am going to use for peeling of the potato. You can use a big size potato so that you can make the well very finely and evenly. And if you are not having a very large size potato, you can even use a medium size potato. You need a knife. Here I have taken a very sharp knife. So I told you that do not use a sharp instrument. Please do it in front of your parents, and you can ask help from them. So you need some sugar. Here I have taken some sugar to make the concentrated solution. You need beaker. This is optional. If you are not having glass beaker, you can use any type of bowl, metallic container, metallic bowl, or any other small utensils which are present at home. Now, in this state, we are all doing this activity at home, so every ingredient is available. I hope you need some water for making the concentrated sugar solution, and you also need some other thing, that is you need a toothpick. Now, why this toothpick is used, I will show you why we are using this toothpick. Now, what you will do at first you will make the sugar solution and keep it aside. So for making sugar solution, you have to take a little bit of water, and nearly you can take 1 teaspoon of sugar and 100 ml of water, or 1 tablespoon of sugar and 100 ml of water. See, it is optional for you. Now I am peeling the potato. So you have to peel the potato very thoroughly. So after peeling the potato, you have to make square size, and make the potato square by cutting it flat at the two ends so that it can stand by itself. So you have to peel very finely, and then you have to cut at the two ends so that the potato becomes flat from one end and it can stand on itself. So see how I am cutting it by two sides. So here is the potato. Let me cut at the ends. So do it very patiently when you are doing at home. So you have to make it stand like this, okay? So you cut it. So cut it, okay. So one side is cut. Then again I am cutting this another side. Two sides are cut. Now you see it can stand on its own on the table. So next is you have to scoop out the central portion of the potato. Now you have to make a well. Well means a cavity inside the potato in the center. So you have to try to keep all the walls of the potato actually in a equal thickness, so that one side does not become very bigger and another become very thinner. So that should not be done. So scoop out and make a well inside or cavity in the center of the potato very patiently. Do not do hurry, otherwise what will happen? Otherwise the entire cavity will be not working, because if you scoop out too large, one side wall of the potato will cut and your work cannot be done. So I am scooping it very patiently. You can use a spoon or any other tool for scooping out. I am using the tip of the knife. Well, I have scooped out two large hole here. You can see it's much bigger hole. Well, yes, you can see. Now what to do? Now I am making the wall even. It is rough, so let me make it even. Well, scooping out more potato from inside, and put your finger and see. If it is not even, then make it even. So I think it is almost done, and take this bowl and try to make it stand on this bowl and see whether it is standing on itself. So you can use a beaker. Now this beaker is smaller, so this is a sugar solution that I was telling you, that make the sugar solution at first and keep aside, and then you try to put this sugar solution in the middle of the well. Now I am taking some water to pour it in this bowl in which I will place the potato. So this is the water. Here I will place the potato. Well, you see, yes, it should stand like this. Okay, well, it is standing. Now I am trying to use this beaker and see whether it is getting, better option is to use this bowl. Well, I am placing much water here, and here goes the potato osmometer. Now there is one more work that I have to do, that is I have to fill this cavity, half fill this cavity with the sugar solution. You don't have to fill the entire cavity with sugar solution. Can you tell me why? Because you have to study osmosis, that is from the outside the solution is entering or not. So here in the cavity this is a sugar solution. Stir it very well and make it concentrated. Let me stir it more and then put it in the well. Okay, so I am placing it again and placing the sugar solution in the middle of the cavity. You see, I have poured sugar solution, you can see. Now comes the work of the toothpick. So what I will do, I will mark the margin to which I have poured the sugar solution. This is a proof to understand that osmosis has taken place. Now I will keep this setup for 15 minutes to like half an hour, and after half an hour I will again show you whether this margin has arose or not. It's nearly 15 minutes. 15 minutes are over. Let us check. You see, very slight rise of the sugar solution. Can you see? It's rising. So it is nearly 1 hour 20 minutes, and you can see the solution inside the cavity has risen much up, and the toothpick is down there. You can see. So here the observation is the level of sugar solution has increased higher than the water around in the beaker, and in this experiment we can conclude that the level of solution rises in the potato due to endosmosis. So in this activity you have to remember one precaution, that is, while making the cavity you have to make it very carefully without making any hole in it. This was the overall activity for you.